TPM, Transition Planning and Monitoring Software, allows for the collection of online data, such as data for the Individual Education Plan in Ontario. Terminology used within the TPM templates is consistent with that of the Ministry of Education. In addition, we're able to further customize these templates to collect data that is unique for your district. TPM is fully integrated with your student information system. Data that is entered for students at a school level will be available to you within TPM software, saving you additional time with data entry. This is the main screen within TPM software. To add information into the Individual Education Plan, first select the location you will be working with. From the drop-down menu at the top of the page, you will see a list of all schools tied to your username and password. I have only one school tied to me, Maplewood School. I will choose that, and now I will choose the initiative that I will be working with. From the drop-down menu in the upper left-hand side, I will see the initiatives tied to the location. I have a number of initiatives available. I'm working with Individual Education Plan. All students that are tied to this program will appear in the front page. I can navigate to a student by searching by some of their information, such as a student name or number, a meeting date, follow-up by, date created, school year, reason for IEP or identification, and then using the search button. Or I can just work from the list of students that appears on the front page and navigate through that list by using the numbered pages or the next previous button or the first and last. Students listed here have an IEP tied to their data record already if they have a pencil beside their name. I can edit that record at any time by clicking on that pencil, or I could assign a student an IEP that is not yet assigned to that program. So let me click on Dane Bateman and assign an IEP to the student. By clicking on the student's name, TPM automatically assigns the templates for the Individual Education Plan to Dane Bateman. Now he has an IEP assigned to him, and information can be entered into the tabs across the middle of the page. Some information is pre-populated from your student information system. Other information you will enter from scratch. Information is entered into TPM in a variety of ways. It could be entered through drop-down menus, using a date picker, or in a freestanding text box. This is the general information screen for students. It has the placement start date, rationale for the exemption, subject information, etc. Take a quick look at the Assessment tab. Here you'll find freestanding text boxes that you can enter into, as well as the date picker options for the assessment dates. Under Strengths and Needs, you'll find pre-populated lists that you can quickly choose from to build the information, as well as additional information screens that you can type into directly. Subject area, you can enter a letter grade mark, curriculum grade level, and the performance goals, as well as the expectation and measurable performance tasks tied to those. Looking at the Accommodations tab, you will see instructional accommodations tied to the student. By clicking on the text box or the little check boxes, you can quickly assign or deassign these accommodations to the student's record. And you can also type into an other field for something that's not listed. Under EQAO, I can choose the assessment year and very quickly edit the information by clicking on the text boxes. Looking at the Resources tab, you'll see a series of drop-down lists that allow you to very quickly populate these fields. In the Consultation tab, there is a date picker option, as well as a text box where you can type directly. When you're ready to print your IEP, click on the Print IEP button at the top of the page.